I'm Tom Kristensen from Denmark. I have the pleasure here at Goodwood SpeedWeek to be reunited with my first Le Mans winning car. And this one I shared with Michele Alboreto and Stefan Johansson with Joest Racing in 1997. Let's have a closer look at the Joest Porsche from 97 and things like the headlights at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We've come a long way when you look today and what it was back then. Nowadays we have gone through xenon lights, we've gone through laser light, and look what it was back then. It was pretty tough to get through the nights at Le Mans with this car. It's a 3-liter engine, twin turbo. It has a quite short wheelbase, but a wide track. And obviously you see the tires, front and rear, are more or less close to nearly the same size, not completely. And the cockpit is pretty old school. Steering wheel, not a lot of things coming on there. The gear stick, it's a H pattern, 5-speed. Power steering, and a little bit of a small RPM light coming up in the stack in the middle of the steering wheel, where you see the revs coming up to close to 8,000, and you go for the next gear. So quite simple, out in the open. A little bit of, you see the black part, it's sort of trying to clear your head from turbulences and bouncing with the wind speed coming in when you are getting up to 200 miles an hour down the Mulsanne Strait. You also maybe can look at what's particularly about this year's chassis winning is that it has the chassis number 001 located right here below the Porsche sticker from Stuttgart. And here you see it's quite wide track, short wheelbase, makes this car very much alive for us as drivers. And driving it here at Goodwood after 20 odd years, it still handles exactly like I remember it. I was leading the International Formula 3000 and have been driving 4 or 5 seasons in Japan. And I got the call really literally 4 days before the race in 97 and asked if I would partner Michele Alboreto and Stefan Johansson. And I got the call from Ralf Jüttner, from Joest Racing, and I headed down to Le Mans. And I had 17 time laps before the race actually started, so you can understand that I was fueled with a lot of butterflies before my very first Le Mans, not knowing the team, the car, the circuit. So it was something which holds a very special memory in my life as a racing driver. With great help from the team, Michele and Stefan, I managed to learn relatively fast, I would say. So when I was during the night and in the car, I got to do lap records before the morning, and that time has been certainly the fundament of probably my Le Mans career, because after there it was really a privilege of being chosen by more teams than pushing for one team. I'm desperate trying to do well. I'm desperate trying to be respected for sports which I love, and that has brought me so far. And now I'm even at the Goodwood SpeedWeek, so it still kind of flows in me that I try to enjoy my sport, enjoy the heritage, and this is very much heritage of the very start of my Le Mans career. So it's fantastic. In that sense, I have a lot to thank this car and the whole mechanics, engineers, and of course Michele and Stefan. 1997 was very, very important for me. So to be reunited and driving here at the Goodwood circuit, first time after so many years, it's very special. takes a few corners, but then I realized, oh yeah, this is the one. Short wheelbase, quite wide track, very wide tires, not sophisticated aero, and obviously Michele's seat, which I said it fits perfectly, which it doesn't, still doesn't, but at least I still fit in it, which is nice, and it's wonderful to be reunited with it, and it runs smooth. Everything works. It's back, and it's like that time.